Happy to oblige.
Try to try. I'll uproot you.
At the frying pan. Tricks of Noah's blood. Barbados, guide us.
Burn you.
I suppose this will do.
I hear everything.
I'll be back.
No more tricks up your sleeve.
30 days?
You want this? One with the force.
Better than nothing.
And shroud. Yeah, I'll take my
Time to go to work.
Where do you think you're going?
I swear by my sword!
What? And Shroud, I'll uproot you!
You want this one? Testing my patience. Gotcha.
Eat this!
Let's end this now.
Go and splash!
Can't see? I hear everything.
Wind, hear me!
And Shroud! Keep up. Keep up.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Can't see? I'll uproot you!
Regret. Where do you think you're going?
And Shroud!
I'll be back.
I suppose this will do. We'll need more where that came from.
Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for Ad Astra Abyssosk.
They say it's nice. This is the first time we've met in real life. Before, we've only met in dreams. Concha, thank you so much for during this time. I did... Exactly! Thanks, it's... amazing. So this is how it feels to walk out of that. It's like I just had an endlessly long dream. I can't... But now doesn't seem to be the time to indulge in this... This is... It's okay. Wait, there's one more thing. What is it? For all the things the academia did to me, and for all the folly it committed in the name of wisdom. Wow! That's the spirit! And if you haven't even figured out how to be a caterpillar... Yes, true. We need to hurry, and I need to make some prep. First things first. After that, I'll make some adjustments and revoke this. After all, this might take some time. If we don't stop the god creation... You might as well prepare for a fight. When we're done, we can take a walk around. After all, we missed out on a lot of... How's it going, Nahida? I'm done with the parts that needed my involvement to complete. Although it's my first time working with the Akasha like this, its internal structure and operation procedures are easy for me to understand. Oh, also, this is for... Huh? It's you may not need... Wait! We're both small things... Oh, all the things that make It's only a flying... You're so good at Nahida... By the way, even though I'm the you may have heard that an Archon... If we get into a situation... I'm glad I can So the guy... I've located where the... What is this? Wow. The sages wanted to realize, that judging from the but this place doesn't look like it could have been constructed by the Fatui or the Doctor. Sure didn't hold back. Yeah! Or else... Is that it, though? I've always felt that instead of being interested in the end product, it's, So, this Fatui that they're trying to turn into a god, we had previously... One is the other upset. Paimon knows that's why he wants... It sounds like you know the bell. I see. The more we know now, the better we can... I see. How fascinating. Alright,
Work time! No more words! No excuse for slacking!
One with the forest.
Get out of my way!
Let's nip that in the bud.
Forest Flag! Barbados!
Floating tears?
This should be fun! Send this quickly! No slacking off!
You're toast! Nice and spicy! Yours flat!
Burn!
I hear everything.
Send this quickly!
Wind, hear me.
Boba, get them!
Can't see?
Nice and spicy!
Let's nip that in the bud.
Send this quickly! I slipped up.
Floating tears?
This isn't good.
It looks like we can climb up these pipes. On the ground seems all messed up. Let's go around and see if there's a way to fix it. It seems to have stopped. Let's continue.
words.
Go as one!
Stay right there.
It really hurt!
Barbados, guide us.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Burn!
Let's end this quickly.
I hear everything.
Time for retribution!
One thing after another. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's end this quickly. I guess this is it.
You get frostbite.
One with the force. Let's nip that in the bud.
Flash breeze shield to the bone. Oh no! Pay your dues.
Can't see?
Race you! Go as one!
No escape.
Nice and spicy!
I hear everything.
You can't run from death.
The cart is stuck. Maybe there's something wrong with the tracks. Let's try adjusting the direction of the device to clear the tracks.
I'll put you on hot. Let's move.
Go as one!
Stay right there.
And shroud. I'll uproot you.
Let's end this quickly.
Burn!
One with the forest. What a drag.
Wind, hear me.
This isn't good. That seemed to work. I must counterattack.
Can't see?
Come back. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
One with the forest. Let's nip that in the bud.
I swear by my sword.
You need to hurry up. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Time for retribution!
You can't run.
Can't see? I'll uproot you!
Nice and slice.
Barbados, guide us.
Looking at its operational status,
Oh no.
are you...
If you really
Yes, I am. I feel not just nervous, but curious about her to me, and if it's a form... However, so to me, that's also why and now, I will personally...
so that's what you mean.
Agreed. Okay, let's continue on. I can sense his aura from here.
so eager for my birth. I remember you, Booer, the god of wisdom, and standing beside you, the traveler.
Is he all-knowing and powerful now like Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
No, I can't feel the same kind of divinity I felt from the Greater Lord. It seems that the sages didn't get the chance to infuse the divine knowledge capsules into him. But even still, he has undoubtedly become a true god now.
So we're too late? The Balladeer has already become a god?
The Balladeer. A long bygone title. When my spirit ascended to divinity, I felt as if I had existed for the same number of epochs as heaven and earth. Looking back, the existence of what once called itself Kunikazushi appears infinitely small and ugly.
This imposing aura, it really feels...
A body that can... How much effort from a purely tech...
You sure are something!
But I don't think he's reached the spiritual...
Strife isn't great. Can you feel it? The exhilaration...
Hito wouldn't feel...
Do you not realize?
The strife engraved upon a gnosis. Teyvat's current peace was... All those losses were...
This is a No wonder your own people have a... Your judgment is as your existence. This is where everything ends, Booer. The god of wisdom. You should know that wisdom cannot solve every problem. Come! Let us reenact a scene. Churn! One with the force. Yeah. Perish! My endless cycle begins! Insignificant past! Burn! You cannot defy me, mortal! At my command, you shall fall! My endless cycle begins!
Wait, hear me.
One with the force. Let's nip that in the bud. Tremble!
Burn to oblivion!
Can't see?
Kneel!
Reality is pain! This is supposed to be a battle between gods, yet you choose to hide behind a mortal. And now, you're acting like you'd sacrifice yourself for a human. Are you having fun proving a false sense of heroism to yourself, Boor?
The data collection is almost complete. Do you even know how many times you've tried to take my gnosis from me? We just concluded the 168th loop. Did you know that in the effort to create you, the people of Sumeru were forced to live through the exact same number of Sub-Zerus festivals and Samsara cycles?
The power of dreams. When did you use it on me? You can't even defeat me in a dream. What do you hope to achieve with this little trick?
Come, Traveler. Just like before. Allow me to awaken the memories in your dreams.
All that battle experience!
It's more than that. Compile everyone's wisdom in the name of the Archon. That is the original function of the Akasha. I've sent everything that happened just now to the people of Sumeru in the form of knowledge. I've asked them to help you find a way to defeat the false god. Sumeru's wisdom is at your disposal.
Meaningless tricks won't save you. you done with your tricks? Can I finally take this as a real battle between gods?
I'll leave this to you. The first sage of Boor.
I am the all-knowing God!
Everyone hold hands!
And shroud!
Burn to oblivion! Kneel!
I see everything!
Tremble! Reality is pain! Good riddance, cruel world.
Everyone hold hands!
Possible.
Grow! Make yourselves at home!
Right hand into the fire. Yours.
I hear everything.
Barbados, guide us.
Verdict is...
Humans. Filthy humans. Wait! Please! Anything but the gnosis! That's mine! Don't even try! I'll never go back!
We haven't yet found the answer to the most important mystery. Irminsul is still waiting to be saved. With the power of another Gnosis, we may now finally understand the last memory of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
This is...
That's right. This is the last memory of my predecessor.
This sure seems very different from what Paimon had...
Yes, that is our destination. But I didn't expect the... Forbidden knowledge? your inference seems logical enough. Forbidden knowledge once polluted the desert thousands of years ago, but was successfully repelled thanks to King Deshret's self-sacrifice, and Greater Lord Rukkhadevata nearly exhausting her. Then, a second instance of forbidden knowledge pollution occurred, but I'm afraid it is much more serious.
So, if we're in the remaining consciousness of...
Yes. It's very possible that she didn't completely eradicate forbidden knowledge, but if it weren't for her action, the way that everyone, including me, has forgotten I'm just sharing her pain. Did she fight to resist the... She even used her last remnant of lucid consciousness to leave a clue for us to follow. Yes, they're her word, but now we have a chance if we can cross the polluted consciousness until... And then we'll let each of us need even with the... Don't worry.
Are we in the air? And why is there a huge boat?
That's the boat of consciousness, which symbolizes reason here. Its course is the direct...
Wow! What are these? The monsters seem to have been affected by them.
One with the force. I'll uproot you!
Wait, hear me.
Burn!
Can't see?
Out of the frying pan, go as one!
And shroud! Let's nip that in the bud.
Go back!
Barbados, guide us.
Time for retribution!
Can't see?
Look! Four-leaf sigils have appeared in the sky!
hear everything. Keep up.
I swear by my sword!
I'll approve you!
You're toast! Nice and spicy.
Burn!
One with the forest. Let's nip that in the bud.
Wind, hear me!
Can't see?
To control the boat of consciousness, we need to find the helm first. We changed direction.
Judging from the current route, the boat of consciousness will soon take us out of here. We'll be arriving at our destination soon. How are you feeling? Are your minds still intact?
Huh? But everything's been completely normal for Paimon.
Hopefully there won't be any more interruptions. This time, we should be able to meet Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
Are you saying you've never met Greater Lord Rukkhadevata before?
No, it seems that my birth and her death took place at the same time. Otherwise, I think she would have given me a little more guidance, and I could have done a better job.
Hey, you've done a great job, Nahida. Let's get out of this creepy place and go meet her. So, is this the place you were talking about? The base of Irminsul?
Well, this is the place.
We're here to find Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, right? But the one standing over there is...
Is that... me? She looks exactly like me. Are you Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Yes, that's me. Are you surprised by my appearance? Irminsul and the surrounding lands have been reproduced here as they were years ago. But this is just a realm of consciousness. We are manifestations of the same nature, hence why we would appear exactly the same.
We're of the same nature.
Because you are me, and I am you. You are me in the new samsara.
The new samsara?
As Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, I'm the avatar of Irminsul. And you are the purest branch snapped from Irminsul. Imagine it this way. Even if a tree dies, its branches will eventually take root and grow, continuing the tree's life in another form. I'm merely the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. The real me has presumably died a long time ago. Judging from your appearance, I've probably been dead for 500 years. But you're finally here. My new self in the samsara.
If this is true, then am I going to be a great Archon like you someday?
Though we share the same nature, our fates are bound to be different. All things have their own fate. When a branch grows into a mature tree, it won't be the same as the original tree.
That's why fate is the ultimate knowledge, isn't it?
That's a great insight. Yes, very good. It's also precisely why you won't become like me.
Really?
But perhaps you may become an even greater Archon than I. I already see a determination in you that I didn't possess in my time, and the future that it leads you to will be yours alone. Along with the blessings from your past experiences. Don't worry. The growth of wisdom is like that of a plant. You only need to wait quietly for the flower to bloom.
Come to think of it, the sages never had the faintest inkling of the meaning of wisdom.
Thank you. Nothing makes me happier than discovering that the Archon I always admired was in fact myself in another fate. It's so nice to speak with you, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. I've always wanted to meet you.
The feeling is mutual. From the moment I snapped the branch off Irminsul and created you, I've also looked forward to talking with you.
Could you tell me why you wanted to create me? And what exactly happened when you died?
Ah, I see. You're here seeking answers, right? Everything that day, even the sky itself, changed into a color like this. At that time, the seven were all summoned to the nation of Conria. Except for me. I had a more important task to attend to. I had to protect Irminsul. The disaster occurred together with the pollution of forbidden knowledge. At that very moment, with my consciousness connected to Irminsul, I sensed something was wrong. The pain started to torment my mind. By the time I reached Irminsul, it was already displaying signs of corruption. Had I not repelled the pollution of forbidden knowledge with King Deshret thousands of years ago, I might have felt even more hopeless and lost.
So what exactly is forbidden knowledge?
It's a kind of knowledge that doesn't belong to this world, and a form of truth that can't be understood. It came from the very bottom of the abyss. Even I could never understand it. The world is constantly rejecting it, leading to all kinds of bad phenomena. If we allow forbidden knowledge to pollute Irminsul, I'm afraid the entirety of Teyvat could fall apart.
So, there's knowledge that even the God of wisdom can't understand?
At that time, I knew I couldn't repel the forbidden knowledge with my strength alone. Which is why I created a device that compiled human wisdom and named it the Akasha.
It's truly the world's most amazing invention.
Thank you. For a long time, I thought dreams were the fruit of human wisdom. Though it was selfish to do so, I borrowed people's dreams using the Akasha. Then I compiled their wisdom and all of my own power.
Well, did it work?
Thanks to the wisdom of the people of Sumeru, almost all the forbidden knowledge was cleared from Irminsul. But things didn't go as smoothly as I thought. I had a terrible headache, which gave me an uneasy feeling. And then I remembered that my consciousness was also connected with Irminsul. It brought me knowledge and wisdom, but vile corruption as well. From the very beginning, my existence had been polluted by the forbidden knowledge.
Oh no! How could that happen?
I've experienced that pain in your consciousness. It must have been a horrible experience.
Yes, but my feelings weren't important. The important thing was that even if I died, my existence and everything related to me would continue to exist in Irminsul as memories and knowledge, meaning that the forbidden knowledge couldn't ever be permanently eradicated. And there's no way for me to eliminate myself. It would be a sort of paradox. So, I took the purest branch of Irminsul as my incarnation in the next samsara and left a trail of clues, all in hopes that you would come here and remove me and my pollution from Irminsul forever.
Wait, no, I can't.
So you realize what that implies. You are very smart indeed. Irminsul has all the knowledge and memories of this world. And as you've realized just now, removing me from Irminsul means I essentially will never have existed in this world. But this is the only way to save Irminsul.
People love you so much and they've missed you. How can we just forget you like this? Is there really no other way? There must be something else I can do.
You're the god of wisdom, Boer. You should know that there is no other way.
But this is so cruel. I don't want to forget you.
No need to feel so sad, Boer. As someone who delights in wisdom, you should feel joy at finally finding the answer. These are the words in their entirety, the answer you've been seeking all along. Let the world completely forget me. We all nestle under the great tree of wisdom, peering out to perceive the world. From the earth and from the rain, we perceive its wonders until we become a white bird to perch atop a branch and finally snap off the most important leaf. Once upon a time, I alone dreamed in this world. In my dreams, everybody would also dream after they fell asleep. Wild and wonderful thoughts would emerge from their minds. Some tumbled to the ground, and others floated to the sky, connecting all things in the world into one dazzling net. Among a plethora of worlds were numerous smaller worlds, all of fate, finding within the tapestry their brilliant glow. I gradually understood that these indescribable and constantly changing things are the most profound things in the world. Only they can completely repel the madness. Only dreams can awaken consciousness from the deepest darkness. I'm the one who posed this question, yet also the one who sought a solution. Saving the world with the dreams of the people used to be my answer. And now, you've also found your own answer, and I shall return all the dreams to the people. Goodbye, people of Sumeru. May you be blessed tonight with the sweetest of dreams.
I'm alright. We've just saved the world, right? So why am I crying? I don't know where this feeling inside of me is coming from. Just now, we used the power of Tundan. We removed the remaining pollution from Merman Soul.
Yeah, what's wrong? Weren't you there?
Huh? That sound. Traveler! Paimon!
I've been waiting here far too long. But finally I have the chance to be alone with you. All the precious time I wasted has finally paid off.
The doctor! What have you done?
Just a type of sound wave that can quickly put defenseless people into a dream. As I expected, it doesn't have any effect on gods. This is the only thing of interest I found among the sage's research. I thought I'd take it for a little spin. Don't worry. I know you would never forgive me if I actually killed them. I'm here to negotiate with you. Naturally, I won't do anything dangerous that could potentially damage our relationship.
Negotiate with me? I heard you had already left Sumeru. Why are you here again now?
I left Sumeru, but I also stayed in Sumeru. Even the God of Wisdom is restricted by the habits of cognition. How disappointing.
You mean there are many different versions of you in this world?
An astute guess. Even the same individual will have different cognitions at different ages. A long time ago, I made a major decision in hopes of preserving all my perspectives of how I observed the world. Observation is the first step of any experiment, but observing the current world doesn't satisfy me. It lacks an important dimension, that of time. So I saved segments of all my ages and made them into independent individuals. That's all there is to it. Indulge me. How does the God of Wisdom find my method of seeking knowledge?
It's an insult to the very concept of life. Life inherently has many rules and restrictions, each with its own significance and reason to exist. They can't be broken on a whim.
Good. Amazing, even. Indeed, it's difficult for humans to make peace with themselves, not to mention oneself from a different period.
Since you're in the academia, why wait until now to show up? You could very well have stopped us and helped that fake god.
Simple. Let me ask you this. Would any staff member ever help the subject in the middle of an experiment? It was my experiment. So why should I interfere with the results?
The academia saw the plan to create a god as their ultimate goal, yet you only saw it as an ordinary experiment. You really are crazy. If the experiment succeeded, you would have had a new god on your hands. How would you have faced your own god then? Would you still take the same stance? Would you still hold the same view of yourself?
I'm first and foremost a scholar. These results should be left to the judgment of the hypothetical me confronted with that outcome. But you're right. And that's exactly why I'm disappointed with the conclusion of this experiment.
As an individual, you don't have any sense of belonging. You seem to have even fewer convictions than a typical scholar.
Oh no, I certainly have my own convictions. They just don't fit your standards, that's all. All right, that's enough conversation for today. The experiment is over. For example, the Gnosis. Lesser Lord Kusanali, you're an intelligent Archon. I'm sure you understand the disparity in our combat abilities at this time. Besides, you have no way to use that Electro-Gnosis in battle.
Didn't you say you were here to negotiate with me? Somehow, it's starting to seem like you intend to take it by force now.
I'm merely stating a fact. After all, I'm also a scholar. Naturally, I hope to show proper respect and...
You're hypocrisy. I understand your scheme, but... What if I were to destroy the
Awaken. Do you think that's really...
The heavenly principles of the destruction? Do you dare?
Gamble? I thought you would show evidence or use rigorous reasoning to prove... But this is a clever move. You must have seen through me when I first captured your consciousness. As a scholar, I respect all possibility. Indeed, I can't ignore this possibility.
This foreign Gnosis will own... But this Now, as the one who initiated this cascade of events... Shouldn't you pay the
price? Interesting. What price would you have me pay?
How about erasing all your other segments?
So this is how you wish to restrict me. Segments are yes. Among all the versions of me, this segment you see now is the most selfish. If it weren't me, your idea wouldn't have worked. What did you see when you were imprisoned? You were observing me, and that's how you know I've long grown tired of their doubts and endless arguments.
Like you said, it's being as smart as you...
I see. If you think all those versions of me are worth a Gnosis, then deal.
You sure didn't hesitate much. Is the relationship between all the versions of you really that bad?
I don't think there's any need to dwell on that. The surplus versions of me can be exchanged for a Gnosis. Do you think anyone can offer themselves at a higher price? Besides, with my abilities, it's only a matter of time until I find... But what I'd like to know is...
I can see your remaining honesty.
What a ridiculous decision!
Sheer
You can't be
foolishness.
serious!
How could I have been so short-sighted?
You think this is the end?
Wait.
I'll have my
Please
revenge!
wait. You'll make this moment count.
You will regret this!
Have you confirmed that it's complete?
Here. The future of Sumeru City will be in my hands alone. There won't be any further gaps for you to exploit.
It truly paints another chess piece. And where is your...
Don't be greedy, Harbor.
No, this is a different transaction. If you intend to turn... Besides... Oh... Judging from your expression, you don't seem to find the idea very agreeable. Then let's think of it this way. Since you're the god of wisdom, how about I exchange some knowledge with you?
People exchanging knowledge with the god of wisdom is the stuff of legends. Yet here you wish to exchange knowledge for the god of wisdom's property. Arrogant as that is, it has piqued my interest.
Let me ask you, have you in all your mighty knowledge ever heard the rumor that the skies of Teyvat are fake?
Huh?
That's the secret hidden by Irminsul concerning the truth. Once I finish telling you about this, with negotiations, we've all gotten what we wanted.
Your arrogance may know no bounds, and convictions may mean nothing to you. But I'll still listen to what you have to say.
Are you awake? Kali says it's time for breakfast. Come on, get up! Good morning! How are you feeling today? Good to hear. It looks like we've recovered pretty well. Not even Tainari could stop us from going out now, right? Come on, Trev.
Looks like you're awake.
Yep.
I prepared some breakfast today. Well, now that I've recovered...
And Paimon bets they're all delicious.
Oh, by the way, someone brought a letter for you after you went to sleep last night.
Nope. Paimon wanted to... Oh, ahem. As heroes of Sumeru, please be sure to...
Oh, I've also heard that you've become heroes here as well. Sometimes I'm really envious of strong and... Oh.
Anyway, let's go to the Grand Bazaar.
Oh, before you leave, be sure to inform Master Time.
Good morning. How do you feel today?
We feel much better.
I'm recovering well.
But from the looks of it...
It's fine. The Elazar patient...
It seems once...
Yes, but the withering is one example.
By the way, we have some good news.
This new...
Huh?
He visited once.
And you probably are...
Celebration feast.
Huh?
Perhaps. Or, alternative...
Come to think of it, Sino doesn't seem like the... You and Kale are both...
Kale has taken... You see, some VIP...
Huh?
Well, technically...
Huh?
Yes, he's a little weak, but Lesser Lord Kusana... When they learned that, as a result...
That sounds really...
There is nothing weak, but that's another topic. Back to the matter at hand.
Ah, right!
You've recovered well.
Yay!
Well, there won't be any problems if the feast starts at that time.
Mr. Zubair, I finished tallying things up here.
Oh.
Hey, Nilu! Traveler, Paimon! We got your letters, so here we are! You're the best. Huh? Are we the only... Yeah.
Look, I get it. Nilu is Sumeru's...
If you consider enjoying... Because Paimon thinks...
That's right. Nilu is an absolute fit, Master Zubair.
Nonsense! It is not for us to determine. But indeed, we could.
Ooh.
There's always a lot going on. Yeah. Traveler and Paimon, could you help? If for some reason they didn't receive the letters, then please tell. Yeah, we can also check out. As for Sino, I'm not too sure about Ramon's whereabouts. My guess is that as for Junior's. Okay, got it. Let's go, Traveler. We haven't seen Alhaitham anywhere. Let's ask that Hey there, have you seen Alhaitham around?
Yes, it seems. But you're already the.
Oh? Who else was...
Mr. Cave was just here asking about him. You would. Don't tell me everyone's here looking for gossip about the.
No way, we're strictly...
Ah, I see.
Please show me your credentials before borrowing these.
Alhaitham should be around here somewhere, right? Oh, he's over there! But it looks like he might not have time for us.
Just put down that worthless book and tell.
This is not just some worthless book. Do you have any idea how difficult it is to find a physical book like this in Sumeru?
It doesn't matter. It's probably just another thing that you used your authority to get your hands on anyway. Just put it aside. Listen, I came back today only to hear that the sages have disappeared.
Oh, you sound surprised.
Would I be here asking you if I knew? You're the scribe, not me.
Well...
Huh?
Oh, don't sound too surprised now. You're the renowned Kaveh, light of the Kasharawar. Besides,
Why do I...
What makes you say that?
Maybe it's because you've never said anything good about me.
Yeah, well, I share a similar sentiment. And anyone who knows you as well as I do would sure...
You see? This is why I hate discussing anything with you. You're ridiculous.
It seems that you're...
Ha! What was your...
Well, then you might as well move out.
Are you threatening me? Ugh, and don't change the subject. You, a sage? What a joke. The academia might as well just close tomorrow.
Are they having a fight?
Forget what's going on with the academia. Haven't you been busy with your construction project?
Don't get me started. I get angry.
So, what great building did
Like I need to tell you. Keep your...
No, I think we deserve to know. Where were you when Sumeru...
I was in the desert for a large project, but considering Haravatat's utter ignorance of which is truly unfortunate, I can only pity the man who doesn't understand... Hold on, wait a second. What do you mean by...
Well, while you were out fiddling around in the desert, many people came together to save...
Ha! And you...
Look, all you really need to know is that Azar and all his...
Huh? What nonsense.
It's no skin off my nose if you don't believe me. It's not like my Darshan was the one trying to apply for funding from the Grand Sage.
You know what? I'll ask around. I'm sure someone knows what's going on here. You're dead if I find out you're lying to me.
Hey, Alhaitham!
Oh, it's you two.
We're running some errands for Nilu. Have you
Letter?
Nilu said she sent out a letter inviting everyone to a celebration feast in 2 days at the Grand Bazaar.
If she addressed the letter to Alhaitham of the Academia, I've been busy these days, so I haven't had time to check for any new mail at my office.
Have you always been so busy?
Of course not. I'm only busy these days because several sages have been dismissed recently.
Tainari told us they all went to train in the Avidia Forest. Apparently they will spend...
That is already the best possible ending for the likes of them. 4 of the 6 great sages were possessed by their desire for power and attempted to create a new god. In order to pull it off, they even imprisoned the other 2 rational sages. To imagine such things could take place...
Yeah, you're right.
Yes, at least that's... It's said that when the Academia was first founded, the Dendro Archon herself established the 6 great schools, each representing one of the 6 different types of wisdom. Numerous Darshans have sprung up and faded. Only the 6 Darshans, attaching themselves to the 6 great schools, have stood the test of time and obtained permanent seats in the Academia. Now, the 6 Darshans are nearly synonymous with the 6 great schools, and the leaders selected for the schools are the 6 great sages. Among the 6 great sages, there is one central leader. Unfortunately, only the sages from Vahumana and Amorta remain now. They were imprisoned for opposing Azar, and were only...
So who's managing things in the other 4 schools now?
Yes. Normally, new sages...
Oh, didn't you just say something about becoming a sage? If they pick you, then we'd have a huge connection in Sumeru.
Yes, about that. You didn't let... The person in charge of personnel affairs nominated me to be the Grand Sage in place of Azar, and help Lesser Lord Kusanali manage the Academia.
Huh?
I'm not even interested in being one of the 6 great sages. Like I said before.
Oh, all right.
That's not my job either. I'm only responsible for handling important affairs within the Academia. And the first thing I'll do is reject Kasharawar's app.
By the way, who was that other person?
Do we look like friends?
Paimon doesn't know. That's what...
His name is Kaveh, my roommate. You could say he's the representative for... Which is exactly why he always has so many...
So everything that's happened recently must be a huge change for...
Such is the work of the Academia Scribe.
Well, anyway, no matter how busy you are...
Alright, I'll see you there.
this is Port Ormos. Now where could...
Is that Paimon I hear?
Huh?
Oh, it's been a while. How are you doing?
Dinnerzad! It's been so long since we've seen you!
I'm doing well. I can go as far as saying I have never... I don't know if you've heard, but Elazar has completely disappeared, and all the patients have recovered.
You kidding? Knowing them and the connections they've got, I'm sure they've heard about it.
Yeah!
That's right. My lady is feeling...
Why do you still call me that, Dia? You've already...
I guess I'm just used to calling you my lady.
Resignation?
Yeah, I might start losing my edge if I keep being a bodyguard for the Homayanis.
You know that my parents and I are fond of you, and that we appreciate you very...
I'm not a woman that's easily persuaded. When I took this job, I had already decided that I'd quit as soon as you'd recovered. It's time...
So what are you gonna do now?
I want to take a risky...
Huh? But we'll...
I know. If I hadn't joined in that plan with you, I guess I still get fired up by that feeling of going off. Life is short, and I'm happy that I got to be a part of that operation. But the whole thing...
Well, I remember a friend had someone bring you a...
You mean I'll hate them? I didn't expect him...
We just came from talking with Alhaitham.
Did he tell you that he suggested that I come work at the...
What?
I heard that Azar and his cronies fell from...
Whoa. Paimon can't see you being anything other than a mercenary.
Me neither. But I...
Ugh, forget about it. I wouldn't last 10 seconds in there. I'll hate them probably just like the way I worked and knew I'm good in a fight. So...
But you know, if you take him up on the offer, Sino might not... Because you're super...
The Matra have all the talent they need as long as they have Sino. I prefer to be... In fact, I chose this job from the very start because I knew...
Even if being a mercenary means face...
A lion has to return to the wild sooner or later. If anything, being your bodyguard has been unfamiliar territory.
I don't want to see you go, but...
I'm glad to hear you say that. Come on, no need for the sad face. It's not like we'll never meet again. Once the whole Dendro Archon thing is settled, everything in Sumeru will... But a peaceful society will probably mean less demand for mercenaries like me. Before long, we'll be a dying breed. So
Huh? But... Wait a second.
Well, no. Not yet, at least.
So, have you been in Port Ormos?
Oh, did Nilu...
She heard that you were seen in Port Ormos, so she said...
Huh. It was probably... My lady has been very energetic lately, and keeps taking me on hikes. Staying out even into the night. By the time we get back...
Right, and we tend to leave quite early in the morning, so the old man...
So what it really sounds like is that the person on duty is always...
I bet the letter's at the reception desk.
No wonder there wasn't a reply. You never received the letter.
Sorry to make you too...
It must be something important for Nilu.
Yes, she said they were preparing a big...
Great! I'll be sure to attend.
Count me in, too. But is there some sort of...
Since it's being organized by Nilu, I don't think...
All right, then this is how I'll show up.
The feast will be held in 2 days.
Sure.
Thank you so much for letting us know. We'll see you there.
Oh, by the way, do you happen to know where Sino and Raman are?
The General Mahamatra always comes and goes without a trace. Normally, nope.
Oh.
But last time we met, he mentioned that he had... As for Raman, your guess is as good as mine. I only remember... Don't mention it.
All right, It's been a while since we last visited. Ah, there's Sino.
What brings you?
We recovered well.
It seems Gandharvaville's...
And...
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
You're welcome. I'm meeting some people.
Oh, you mean...
I've already talked with Kant, but you know one of the people I'm meeting is...
Oh, by King Deshret's blessing, my friend suddenly appears in the desert. Don't tell me you've run into...
Roman!
Oh.
Oh, well...
Don't worry, these are our...
I see.
I'm doing well. Many good things.
Same here.
Oh, tell...
Yeah, you...
Alright, well, I've decided to leave the...
What?
It's not that I've given up on being a scholar. I will no longer pursue research like a typical scholar. I plan to leave the academia and return to teach here.
Wow.
Sataria, she can't teach everyone on her own, but they're...
Yes, it's that is the...
The people of King, the stars of all...
Oh, please. Where's all of this?
You deserve these compliments.
Sataria's idea will bring much good to many people.
At first, I feared it was... As you know, all knowledge is under their surveillance and control. But what I heard at that time has been haunting my heart, as if there were lightning bolts constantly bombarding my soul. Sataria, you tread a treacherous path, and Sataria...
Miss.
These words sparked something, and I gathered up the courage to...
Azar has received much-needed punishment. Though, if you ask me...
Lord Sino helped me obtain permission. My plan was able to go smooth.
You're all doing so much for the desert.
Aside from that, I also have some...
Lesser Lord Kusanali has allocated many I applied for a few batches.
That's exact...
Apart from this, we must be persistent about...
This is the first... Remember these words. Here lies our faithful priest, Kasala. I hope people...
Enough about it.
No, not... Neither wanted to write to everyone. A celebration feast will be... At the feast, we'll also be celebrating... although... Judging...
Celebration? Feet? It's the first I've...
Tainari was right. She...
It's rare to see...
No, not really.
Well,
I'm afraid I won't... The messenger. I'm sorry. You and the... Please keep...
Okay, we've got all that down. Our job here is completed.
Got it.
Today's the big day! Everybody's already here. Looks like we're the last ones to...
You're here.
Ah, there you are.
Well, look who finally decided to show up.
You look like you came here immediately after finishing up.
I propose that the last...
Nah, there won't be any...
Oh, really?
Come join us over here.
Everything looks...
Wow. Paimon can... Whoa.
The food was special. Everyone that came...
feels...
Being a bodyguard is also a... And I'm happy to meet everyone.
Don't mention it.
Come to think of it,
We owe it to our abilities. And luck.
Really? Why do I remember everybody thinking that luck was against?
That's how I remember.
It's luck that brought us together, and it was luck that led us. Moreover, judging from the
Yeah. It was almost like everyone played their part.
So, would you say we're good actors too?
It's such a blessing that
Yes, even after being abandoned and neglected so many times. Lesser Lord Kusanali once used all her power in a great disaster, which resulted in her losing all her wisdom and memories of the past. This should be something everybody should remember. Huh? You look surprised.
No, everything you said.
That's good.
Something wrong?
Yeah, what's with that face? You knew.
Even if those two giants of the academia are here, those sages really have some... If you bite the hand that feeds you, don't act surprised.
Perhaps I shouldn't say.
You could simply tell.
I respect our... While we're on this...
Are you trying to say...
Why? Because he dethroned...
Could you try to put it another way?
But seriously, though.
I did have my... If the rules of our...
By that, you mean your life working as the academic...
Precisely.
Wait, so that's the only reason why you joined us and came up?
It's reason enough.
You've certainly got quite...
You flatter me.
All right, then. How about you? You've already...
That's right.
Will you be happy?
It's not about being happy.
Even so, keep your spirits up.
Thank you.
I seldom participate in such lively gatherings. No, the Grand Bazaar is that happiness? Oh well.
My lady, the grilled meat...
Yes! What an amazing...
You said it. Oh, look who else is here.
Hello! Oh, I'm so happy.
Hey, listen...
The atmosphere here is good. I don't often have a lot to handle these days.
There you... Well, how is it? It's the first... You see, make sure you live it up tonight. I'm honored to have her think of... I can't explain...
Hey, what's wrong? Your head is starting to droop. Hey, you can't just fall asleep here. Paimon will go find something delicious for you to eat. You'll wake up once, of course. Just it's me. You may blame me for being a bit too self-indulgent. The connection between us is amazing. It's like Flora... I heard there's an amazing celebration fee. Lately, I've been so busy dealing with all the fallout, although you've already helped me with a lot. Please say thank you to everyone. Is it not convenient? But if I just show up all of a sudden, what if I end up scaring them? Yes, I have. You said I should go thank everyone as myself, right? So... I've decided to borrow your body for the time being. Please don't blame me. The Flora also climbs up to the fence to get closer to the sky. Everyone,
just about to bring you...
It's me.
Huh?
Hold up, what's going...
I didn't expect to have a conversation with the consciousness of Lesser Lord Kusanali in the Grand Bazaar. Interesting. Is this also a part of the feast?
No, of course not. Are you... Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Hello, Nilu.
You know who I am?
Yes, I already know every one of you. Nilu, Alhaitham, Sino, Dia, Paimon, and Dunyarzad.
Lesser Lord Kusanali?
I took the liberty of occupying the traveler's body so that I could thank you so much for rescuing me, even if that meant placing your own safety in peril and taking the risk of becoming enemies with the Academia, the sages, the doctor, the balladeer, and even the entirety of Sumeru. Without you, without any of you, I would have been in a much more difficult situation. Had you not helped me to resolve the crisis, not only I, but Sumeru and even the entirety of Teyvat would have suffered great misfortune. People refer to you as the heroes who managed to rescue a god. I'm quite fond of this name. It not only explains your identities, but also, please, allow me to
Lesser Lord Kusanali, you have done so much for Sumeru.
Dunyarzad, the suffering you endured during your illness is also proof of you being with me and praying for me.
You don't need to be so ceremonious. It's always been my duty to protect you.
This is how the relationship between the Academia and Dendro Archon should be. We just did what was necessary.
You're an Archon, but you act so humble. You really don't need to be so polite with them.
I'm honored to have been able to take part in this plan. I hoped you liked the dance I dedicated to you.
Thank you, all of you. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Are you awake? Did you rest well? After Nahida left, you ate a lot of food. You've become a glutton. That just me. All right, since she should be...
Travel. What a fantastic night. And so are we. And is there anything you want? Are you sure? Huh? About here. While you were resting at Gandharvaville, I took some time to perform an Irminsul search for information on your sister.
Yeah. Isn't Irminsul a repository for all the information and memories?
This is true in your case. However, there must be something different about your sister. Because...
What?
There is only one possible explanation. She belongs to this world.
But nothing about this makes any sense. Wasn't this your first trip to Teyvat?
According to the records, it was after the Conria disaster. She began her journey through the seventh, but just as her journey was about to reach its conclusion, the What
do you mean, Fuzzy?
All I know for sure is that somebody, for reasons only they can know, is deliberately obfuscating her fate. And whoever it is, if they can do that, who knows what else they're capable...
But
Even that wouldn't explain how she somehow... Something else I noticed was that according to these records, the Fatui have not classified your sibling as one of the Descenders. What's a Descender? Look, I'm sure you must be curious about a very important part of the intel was about this world's Descenders. External beings, ones that don't belong to this world. Traveler, you are Teyvat's 4th Descender. Huh? So the Fatui count 3 other Descenders before the Traveler? And is... That's right. My current hypothesis is that the first Descender was likely what we now call the Heavenly Principles. As for the other Descenders, I still need to verify... Paimon's head's about to burst from all this crazy new information. And yet, even knowing all this, I'm sure you must still have a lot of unanswered... There are many questions in my heart as well. And soon, you'll... I'm very... If fate is the... I'm unsure. The pleasure is... All right.
I hear everything!
Trainee Forest Ranger Kale, reporting.
Can't see? I'll uproot you!
Barbados, guide us.
Enshroud!
Come a little closer.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Just like we rehearsed.
One with the forest. Enshroud! I hear everything!
I can't wait any longer! Boba, get them!
Can't see? Verdict is... One with the Force. Let's nip that in the bud.
I swear by my sword! Go and splash!
Burn!
Boba, get them! You're toast!
And Shroud.
Verdict is...
Nice and spicy!
One with the Force. I'll approve you!
Burn!
Hear everything.
Barbados, guide us.
Verdict is...
Boba, get them! School is one!
One with the forest. Yeah. Keep up. Let's nip that in the bud. Keep up.
You're toast! Boba, get them!
Burn!
Wind, hear me!
Time for retribution!
Enshroud! I hear everything!
School is flat! Eat this!
Verdict is...
Can't see?
At the frying pan!
Let's nip that in the bud. One with the forest.
Boba, get them!
Enshroud!
You're toast!
Time for retribution!
Nice and spicy!
Barbados! Goodness!
One with the forest. I hear everything.
Verdict is...
Retribution!
One with the force. Let's nip that in the bud. Finally.
Swear by my sword! Boba, get them! You're toast!
Learn it, this?
And Shroud, I'll approve you!
Let's not waste time.
One with the force. Yeah.
Let's end this quickly.
And Shroud, I hear everything.
I guess this is it. You need to hurry up.
Keep up.
This one's well done. Roast and fry. You need to hurry up. This one's well done. You need to hurry up. Roast and fry.
Wind, hear me!
This one's well done. You need to hurry up. Roast and fry. This one's well done. You need to hurry up. Roast and fry. This one's well done.
I swear by my sword!
You need to hurry up. Roast and fry. This one's well done.
Nice move! Shouldn't get careless.
I hope the others find some.
Nice and spicy. Eat this!
I'll uproot you! Shouldn't get careless. Eat up, roast and fry. You need to hurry up. This one's well done.
Fine.
Go as one!
Roast and fry. You need to hurry up. This one's an unfortunate fault.
Verdict is... Better than nothing. Better than nothing.
Better than nothing.
Listen, as long as you stick to your own path, it doesn't matter what Mother Nature throws at you. I suppose this will do.
I hear everything! Keep up.
Where did I go wrong?
I hope the others find some.
Booba, get them! Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Race you! Race you! Yeah! Booba, get them! None of this will go to waste. What a bountiful harvest! If there's nothing better to do, we could go